Hey.
I'm
Hey.
taking it away.
Can you turn my phone on silent? Dude?
Yes.
I think it already is.
Am I gonna be able to open it to take the story?
My password is.
We won't put that on the channel. Hello everyone, welcome to Itadakimasu. We're here in the vegan test kitchen with one of my old friends who's wasn't ready to be introduced. Jumping the gun here.
You pointed to me. I thought I was introducing myself.
Okay, well you know, here, let me point again. Go ahead.
My name's Emily.
There we go. We got Emily here. It's been 25 years. We've known each other 25 years.
It's been a long time.
A long time.
That really ages us there.
Yeah, I know. Don't even try and guess how old we are. She is a gut health nutritionist, and she's going to be helping us with some raw wraps today.
Super excited.
They're going to be fucking delicious. We're going to be dehydrating the wraps from scratch. You don't need to do that. If you want to do it and get fancy, you can do it. But you can just go out and buy like raw wraps. And then we're going to be filling it with a nice sunflower seed mix, as well as some macadamia nut hummus and some fresh mixed spring salad mix. Is that what they call that shit?
Yes, and
Okay.
I'm so excited for the macadamia hummus.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
jump right into it.
All right.
Okay, so try not to cut yourself. You can peel, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I can do
sweet.
that.
We're gonna tag team this. We're
And
gonna start with the
your knives are
carrots.
very sharp, so
Yeah,
I feel
they're
like
very,
peeling
very
is
sharp.
where I should start.
You wanna pass the blend tack?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll need maybe like, depends on.
We're
I
just
feel like
throwing them right in?
yeah, and just throw the peels into the compost over there.
Okay.
I feel like recommending carrots is the hardest thing because these days you can get a GMO carrot the size of like my forearm,
Yes.
or you can
Yeah.
get like a carrot the size of like my
A normal
index finger.
carrot that
Yeah.
we should be eating is regular sized carrots, but we've got all the
Yeah.
chopped up
So we're just gonna say we'll show you in our hands how much carrots
carrots.
you should use.
Yeah. honestly, every recipe is like 2 carrots. And you're like, so like this or
Yeah.
it's true.
And then peel that out. Is that one peeled? That one's ready to go?
Yeah. Am I putting in whole?
No, pass them back
chop
to
it
me.
up.
I'll chop them a little bit.
I feel like you should do the chopping. It's just too risky for me. I don't want to
Yeah.
cut my fingers.
Better that way.
Messy. Okay. These smell delicious too. You can tell they're non-GMO.
Thank you. Look at the tag team work going on
Seriously,
here today.
but I feel like I'm going too slow for the chopping.
Way
I'm really
too
trying
slow.
to speed it up here.
Don't go too fast now. Don't cut yourself.
Oh, this is not. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right. Almost there.
Almost there.
Okay. This one's pretty small. It can just go in by itself, I think.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll chop it because it'll give you like an extra little bit of time
Yeah.
to peel out
Chop
this one.
very slow.
Yeah, there we go.
Slow motion chopping. Okay. I mean,
Nice.
There you go.
Beautiful.
And this is all going in the compost.
Really?
Oh gosh. Sloppy. Really sloppy.
Sloppy.
Yeah.
That's a sloppy peel. Okay, so it's like this much carrot. Let's say 2 handfuls of carrots, and I know hands also come in various different sizes.
I feel like your hands are
I
like
have tiny.
average.
No, I have tiny little hands. Probably have smaller hands than you.
Oh.
But we're not gonna do that, so I don't just oust myself in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And then to that, we're gonna do 1 red pepper.
Okay. This is gonna be so good. Wow, look at the way you're cutting that red pepper. Oh my gosh.
Take that too. Compost, please.
That was quite the technique.
Yes. You gotta know how to use the nice sharp knives.
Seriously.
And then a nice rough chop because it's all gonna get blended anyways.
Blend Tech destroys everything.
Do you use a blend tech too?
I have a Vitamix.
Oh,
know.
get her out of here.
I know, awkward.
Yeah.
But I've actually heard that the Blend Tech is better than the Vitamix. So I've heard. So
I agree. I like to
I
think
don't
they are. Bianca's the one who turned me on to the blend techs. So,
Interesting.
yeah, so 1 red pepper, and then we're gonna go half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes, nice and soaked, so they're soft.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to peel half a zucchini for me
Okay.
while I crush 2 cloves of garlic.
So for your sun-dried tomatoes, you're using like dried ones that you're soaking in water, not the canned.
Yes.
That's
There's
so much-
canned ones.
There are canned sun-dried
Okay.
tomatoes, but they're usually
I don't really
soaked.
fuck with tomatoes, so like I don't know.
You don't
but
even like sun-dried tomatoes?
no.
Well, regular sun-dried tomatoes in the can, they're always soaked in like not such great ingredients. So I
Oh.
appreciate you using the
The
dried
non-soak.
ones,
Okay, so
yeah.
what do they soak? The
Usually it's like some type of inflammatory seed oil, like canola or sunflower, and sometimes there's sugar in there, and just like hidden stuff that you don't want in your sun-dried tomatoes.
yeah.
So
So unnecessary to throw sugar in the sun-dried tomatoes.
everything, sugar is in everything. And it's like random preservatives that just shouldn't be in the sun-dried tomato.
Yeah. When you can just have it be regular and dried.
Yeah, exactly. So this is just going right into.
Yeah, give me that one.
Ooh, very slimy.
So we actually only need about half.
Okay.
We'll go like that. And this is enough to make like 3 good sized wraps. So I mean, like you could always add more. You could double the recipe if you want to make 6.
Yeah.
2 cloves of garlic. Boom, right on in there. We're just gonna throw that there for now. 1 nice onion. Not too big, not
Yeah,
too
you're
small.
totally on onion duty. You see
Yeah,
my
I
eyes
know.
pour.
Look away.
Looking away. You should
Luckily-
have a fan going right here for me, or like those onion goggles that you could get on
Oh
Amazon.
my goodness. If you were on here in onion goggles, that'd be too funny. I'm just going to cut it in half. There, how about that? It's
Here
gone.
we go.
It's
We don't have to
gone.
dice it
It's
up.
gone.
We don't need any
No.
dicing.
Exactly.
Okay.
So 1 whole onion. And then to this, almost done. This is that easy. We're just going to add some basil.
Amazing.
You know, just
How much basil? A couple handfuls?
not much. 2 little rips. We're going to add about a half a cup of flaxseed meal.
This is amazing.
I usually just like, with my flax seeds, I buy the whole flax seeds and I just throw them in my high-speed blender and just
That's what you're
blend
supposed
it
to
in.
do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, blending
Sweet.
them fresh is like the best way to do it. And you can blend them right
Okay.
for use, but you're supposed to blend them, keep them in the fridge.
Yeah.
That's the best way to get them.
Sweet.
But these are gonna be so good. So much good fiber going on in here. Great for the gut health.
Oh, yes. A little bit of pepper.
And do we have to add any liquid to this?
Yeah, so I like to, just a pinch of salt, maybe 2. I like to add just like the bare minimum amount of water to this because we're going to be dehydrating it. So we're going to go with a quarter cup of water,
Okay.
and that should be enough to like slowly get it going. And
Yeah.
then once it catches, we're off to the races. And then a little bit of Italian seasoning, just about 2 tablespoons.
Yum.
And my mental math in my head, that is everything. So yeah, let's
Okay.
just get
Let's get it going.
quarter cup of water.
Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Amazing. On the lid.
Make sure that water gets down there. Sweet. Flip the switch on the back there for me.
Like flick it on.
Yeah. Yeah, so just slow. Get it going.
Wow. I feel like this is better than Vitamix. Like it just like demolished the carrot.
Come on. All right, we're going another half. Quarter cup of water. Eye roll. Damn it!
Oops.
Oh!
Oh my god, sorry. Okay.
Nailed it!
Cut that out.
You might actually want to. Okay, we should try putting it inside next time. Let's do that again.
Okay. I feel like I got 1/8 of the water in there.
Yeah,
So
a little bit got in there.
let's do a little bit.
Oh, look at that
There you
aim!
go.
There we go. That's what we needed.
Okay.
Perfect. See it moving now.
What is that pepper get stuck in the water?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yes.
Woo! Hey! Look at that go. No water needed.
No. Quarter cup only.
I don't think I've ever actually like tried miso like this on its own.
Extremely salty.
Oh, it definitely smells. It
I always
smells.
get light colored miso.
Yeah.
So the dark is good, but
All right, pull it off.
okay.
Let's bring it over here.
Ooh, it's actually quite warm.
Yeah, it does.
It was heated
I
up.
guess that's
yeah.
what we're talking. The soup.
Yeah. If you put it in for so long, it just
Yeah.
gets hot. Like
Oh.
it's steaming.
Yes, that's delicious. Okay,
does it
so
smell?
we're gonna get our dehydrator
Oh my
sheets
God.
out.
It smells amazing. This is exciting. Should we taste it? I feel like we should.
You can go ahead and taste it. This is too close to soup for me. So like, I'm not gonna be tasting it.
I just feel like it just looks too good not to taste.
All right.
So I will do the taste.
Let me and the people at home know.
Oh my god.
Fuck, that was a big spoonful.
I know, that was quite large. It's very good.
Is it?
Very garlicky.
That is
I
good
love
to
some
know.
good garlic, but that was quite a large taster, I'll say.
You gotta get that flavor in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do one, and then
Okay.
you'll follow suit and
Okay.
do one,
Okay.
and then I'll laugh at you because you'll probably do it so poorly.
I probably won't.
All right, prove me wrong.
Appreciate the confidence.
So you're gonna want a lot of this because it dehydrates down pretty thin. So you're gonna want it probably like almost like a half-inch thick. Almost.
Should I do mine now?
No, you might want to just watch. So I like to spin the tray and just push it with the offset spatula.
Oh wow, it really is thick.
Yeah, and just push it all the way out. Try and keep it as even as possible. You don't want your ends to taper out and get too thin because then they'll curl a little bit. And I like, the bigger the wrap, the better. Is that a saying?
Yeah, and then you get more filling. That's what we like. And the filling's gonna be so good on this.
Yeah. Boom! There you go. There's
Perfect.
one.
Okay.
I see it. Hold on, let me take
I
this.
feel like I need
third
help
one
like getting
from
this
under
out.
me.
It's pretty thick. Okay. Are we trying to make
Show us the skills.
3 wraps?
Two.
I shouldn't use all of
Use
this.
half of that.
How does that look?
That looks probably like a good amount.
I really talked myself up here, so
oh,
I have
yeah.
to make this.
Yeah, you
I
did.
have to make this look good.
Yeah, you do. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, you got the spin technique
I
down.
know, I
Nice,
feel like
nice.
this is the technique.
Shit, you're almost doing better than I did.
I told you. Let's see.
Ah, it's looking a little thin. We need a little more. in there.
Looks thin?
Yeah, it's too thin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I really was thinking.
I just did that so I could throw you off a little bit,
Yeah. I see how it is.
Now you can't get it properly.
I know, you really messed me up. Okay, you said not to do the sides too thin because they'll curl, right?
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to see whose wrap comes out better.
We will. We'll just have to see. We should just write our names with like a toothpick in the middle so that we don't
Just
forget.
our initials.
Yeah.
I mean, yours does look better than mine, which is kind of annoying.
But I mean, I did kind of.
You practice.
I kind of fucked you up in the middle there.
Yeah. And I don't have a dehydrator at home, so.
Yeah. Boom! There we go.
Mine
So
is
there's two.
huge. Why is mine
So you
huge?
see
And
that?
it's also
That's-
not round.
Look at that thickness they need. Need like almost thicker than you think you would want it. That's how thick you
I
want.
feel like that's like a 1/4 inch.
Yeah,
About.
a little bit more than a 1/4 inch. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't go under a 1/4 inch because then. And then we're just gonna smack that into the dehydrator. I'll take that shelf. Take the next shelf. So you're gonna wanna put this in. I like to do 3 hours if you have a dehydrator. If you don't, you could attempt this in the oven
I was
at your
gonna say.
lowest setting, I think. The times will vary and you're just gonna have to watch. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't do it in the oven. So
You could try it though.
But you can.
At
I know people
200
who-
or something for 6
literally
hours.
the lowest setting that you have
Yeah.
on your oven, and definitely not 6 hours in the oven at that.
Okay. So.
So don't listen to her. But I like to do it 3 hours. So we're gonna set that to 3 hours. And I like to do it at 110 Fahrenheit. Mine goes by like jumps, so it's 113. But that's it. Let that go for 3 hours. And then after the first 3 hours, I like to take them out, flip them upside down, and take the silicone mat off, put them back in for another 3 to 4 hours.
Wow.
And then you want to check on them after that though, because like depending on how thick you actually pour it, It might be done a little earlier. It might be done a little bit more, you know? So,
Yeah.
but 3 hours first, flip them, another 3 hours, 4, maybe 5, depending on how thick you do them. But yeah, so we're just going to let that go away over there. And
filling.
we're going to get this this macadamia nut hummus going.
Ooh, so excited for this.
Yeah. This one's super
No
easy.
reason to
Yeah, super
Okay.
easy. Just a half a cup of macadamia nuts, minus like 7 that you already ate.
Yes, I did. I had to have a little snack.
3 tablespoons.
talent.
Yeah, the talent was hungry today, guys.
Yes. There was no coffee, no snacks. It was quite a disappointing arrival.
So 3 tablespoons of tahini.
And we talked about this too. You want to get the runny tahini.
Yeah,
The
don't.
really good runny, not the like dry one that you have to mix in.
No,
And...
those ones are the worst.
Yeah,
They're
they are the worst.
Can you cut me a lemon there, please?
Yes, I can. Are we squeezing it?
Yeah.
So then I should probably roll it out.
Yeah, give
Get
it a
it
little
nice
roll.
and juicy. You know.
A quarter cup of water.
I roll my lemons out so aggressively. Okay.
I think your whole
Whoa,
body.
your knives are so sharp that actually was right. I was like about to saw it. It's like okay. So now we know that Kassa has very sharp knives.
That caught you off guard.
Yeah,
my
it
goodness.
really did. I like jumped back. Okay.
Okay, that was the
terrifying.
first and the last time you will be handling the knife.
Yes, I will be sticking with the pre-chopped ingredients, using the peeler, all that stuff.
It's life changing though when you actually have like
Yeah, they're
sharp
very sharp.
knives. It's so easy.
And I feel like I saw you sharpening them right before
Yeah.
you started, so I'm sure they're
So we'll go 1 lemon.
the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Macadamia nuts are so good too.
Are they good for you?
They're very good for you. All nuts are super high in omega-3 fats, which we
Ooh.
all need more of in our diet.
Yeah.
Like-
Except for me, because I'm literally a nut. All I do is eat cashews and fucking nuts all day long.
I mean, nuts are great. I
Yeah.
love a good nut, love a good seed.
Thank you.
But macadamia nuts are just so
Um,
buttery. They're very decadent.
And then we're gonna go a little bit of salt.
Okay.
And that's it.
Did you put the garlic in?
I did not do that. I did not do that. You're right.
Garlic, crucial ingredient.
This is why.
This
This is why we
you
have her
me.
here today, people. How many cloves then, huh? You know, since you're running the show now.
I mean, at least 2.
Okay, let's go 3.
Let's go 3.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a garlicky hummus?
I love me a garlic hummus. So, okay, 1.
These are smallish garlic
Yeah.
cloves, I feel like.
There we go. 3.
Amazing.
That's
We're gonna
done.
blend it up, and that's gonna go on the bottom of the wrap. With the
Yes,
base.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, you want to toss that on there?
Okay.
You just hit smoothie too.
Where does this
Actually.
go
Oh,
on?
oh, oh, oh,
Are you sure? This is
oh! There you go.
go. You know,
Very
just took a
nice.
little
Very
effort.
nice. We'll just hit smoothie.
I think it's gonna fly off.
I guess you know I'm gonna.
I feel like we need to have a taste.
I was gonna
test.
say this one.
It calls for a taste.
Yeah.
test.
And as much as I don't like taste testing things, I'm gonna have to taste test this.
Oh my god, that smells so good.
Ooh, look at the.
It's so creamy.
Ooh, look
That
at
is
the
looking really,
texture
really
on
good.
that.
Nice texture,
Oh my goodness.
perfect consistency. It smells so good. Thank God you put the garlic in.
Oh yes.
Wow. This looks so
Shit.
good.
You just-
These are such a
dip the
perfect
wrap.
healthy little lunch. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
This is delicious looking.
Wow, this made a lot more than I thought it was gonna make.
Yeah. That's okay. I like some extra hummus on mine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, are we gonna taste it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Your tasters are so small.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Really good. It's
Oh,
so
that's
good.
nice.
The garlic is killer.
That was very
It's
nice.
delicious.
All
If
right.
it wasn't rude to double dip, I would be going there.
We can cut the double dipping out. Come on. No.
I know. Like, I'll just keep going with a whole spoon. You said there was extra.
So we're just gonna set that aside for
Oh my
now.
god, that's so good.
Yeah, that's delicious. Okay, and now we're just gonna go ahead and make our filling.
Oh, this is
So,
the exciting part.
yes, yeah, pop that off. And
Yep, you can just go ahead and show me
Okay.
how that's
there we go.
that's done.
All right,
Okay.
so we're gonna start this off with sunflower seeds.
You
Very
soak
nicely.
them?
Yep, soaked. You actually don't need to soak sunflower seeds that long, I don't think.
You don't, but
2
it's
to
actually
4
good
or
to
5,
soak
the
your nuts.
longer the better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the longer the better.
So yeah, these are probably soaked for like 5 hours. And then
It's actually healthier to soak them too.
Yeah.
Like all your nuts and grains and that kind of stuff. I always soak
you can
them.
sprout them too.
Sprout them.
Yeah.
Yes, you can
That
definitely
needs
get
a little
fancy.
patience though.
Yes,
So I'm just gonna
it
drain the
does that.
water off of this. All right,
You think you'd be used to that by now?
let's wait for the
Yeah.
spectators to stop talking.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, what are we talking about? Oh, why we soak.
Yeah. Why do you soak them?
So you soak them because nuts, seeds, and grains, they contain something called phytic acid. And phytic acid is basically like an anti-nutrient. So it can block the uptake of other nutrients. It's also really big in like beans. So
Yeah.
things like chickpeas, black beans, like garbanzo beans, that kind of thing. Basically, the phytic acid blocks your body from absorbing other minerals like magnesium, zinc, that kind of thing. So you do want to soak them.
Well, I guess it's probably not as much of an issue with beans and stuff because you have to soak beans.
If you buy them, for example, like you can just boil beans without soaking them. People do that.
Oh.
Like you should soak them overnight. I usually say
Oh,
like at
yeah.
least 8 hours.
Yeah,
But
I always
people
soak
will just
my
like
beans.
that's the best way to do it. But the ones you buy in a can, like those are not soaked. They're just
I
like
didn't know that.
boiled right from dry.
From oh,
Yeah, so they're not pre-soaked. So
interesting.
gotta be careful with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm. Also makes them easier to digest.
Yeah.
Is
And
that
it's
why
not
you
hard
get
to
the farts. Sorry.
Yes, it is. That when you don't soak beans and legumes, that's when they cause
Yeah.
gas and bloating. Because soaking them reduces the starchy carbs that cause you to toot.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I'm just asking the right questions.
He is asking the right
No, so
questions.
this
Thank
is
you,
what the-
Shresh.
This is what the followers want to hear. Okay, it's educational.
It is. It is. Thank you.
They're gonna start saying we want to hear more of the cameraman.
Yeah. But really, with the phytic acid thing, the big ones that you want to look for are the grains and the beans. Those are the big kind of culprits.
Which
Seeds,
grains?
grains, like any type of grain. So things like brown rice, quinoa, millet, amaranth, buckwheat, all
Oh,
those
yeah.
things. It's a good idea to pre-soak them.
Yeah.
Or at least
Whoa.
just,
Did
like,
you say
rinse
brown
them.
rice?
Brown rice you want to soak too.
Before you cook brown rice.
Just soak it
Interesting.
a couple hours, strain it off after.
Okay.
Seeds and nuts, not so much, but when you're blending them, you should soak them first.
Yeah.
It just makes it way easier.
So to these sunflower seeds, we're gonna add some sun-dried tomatoes that have been soaked, which
Not
I don't.
in canola oil.
Yeah, in just regular water. Get those in there. We got some chilies, so you can use like all types of chilies. We got one mulatto chili and one ancho chili going in here.
Ancho chilies are so good.
Yes, they are. You can use a chipotle chili. This recipe calls for like a splash of water too, so I just like to actually use a little bit of that chili water.
Ooh.
Yeah, get that flavor.
Oh, you
No-
just put them in right, like whole like
Yeah,
that.
Put them in whole.
Yum. I saw all the seeds go in there. It's gonna be nice and spicy.
Oh yeah. And you know, while we're talking spice,
Yeah.
sorry.
Gonna add some spices.
Yeah, we're gonna add one fresh Thai chili with seeds.
Yeah, we like it hot.
Jamie, do you like it hot?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
thank
like
God.
it spicy.
Everybody in here likes spicy today. So.
Yes.
And then to that, we're gonna add half a cup of lovely, what do we, grape tomatoes?
Cherry tomatoes?
Cherry tomatoes? Grape tomatoes?
I don't know. I think they're cherry tomatoes.
Are they?
But these are definitely like the heirloom ones because they're different colors.
Uh-huh.
With the yellow, what's going on in there?
We're gonna go,
Green onion.
yeah, we're gonna go 3 green onions. Get that shitty outside layer off. Come on. And you can toss those in there.
Okay.
We're gonna hit it with, a good amount of
Is
cilantro.
the miso going in the filling too?
It's going in there.
Oh, amazing.
We're gonna go a handful of cilantro.
Okay.
Get that in there.
Wow, this is loaded up.
Yeah. We're gonna go 1 tablespoon of olive oil just to, keep keep it going. Are we cool? We're cool with all of them, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, sweet. 2 dates. 2 lovely,
Those are nice big
delicious, big medjool dates.
ones. Yum.
Make sure to take that pit out. You don't want that rattling around. In
Yeah,
there.
we don't want to destroy your food processor
Yeah.
with the pit.
We're gonna hit it with 1 tablespoon of dark miso.
Miso is my favorite. It's fermented. Fermented foods feed your healthy gut bacteria. So love that this is included in here. Plus all these plants are just loaded with fiber. So very into that.
We're gonna,
And what else? Garlic?
yeah, we're gonna hit it with.
This is gonna be a really garlicky wrap. My
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
You get to stand close beside me.
You already smelled like garlic when you came in here, so
I did. Yeah, no surprise there.
She didn't actually smell like garlic. That was just me being mean.
What are the hemp seeds for?
That's just gonna, make it pretty on the top. Where we're
Oh,
done.
like a topping.
Yeah. There we go. 2 cloves of garlic.
Show what this looks like.
I did a little raw month back in January. I like to start the year off like a little challenge every year. So
Do all raw?
yeah, I did that for a month.
Wow.
And yeah, it was fun.
How did you feel?
Felt great.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure you felt amazing.
1.
Were you making this like you were doing this as a filling for a wrap?
Yes. So 1 splash, little teaspoon of maple syrup. Then we're gonna hit it with some spices. We got 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of coriander, 1 teaspoon of chili, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and we're just gonna go ahead and add that all in there.
More garlic.
We love garlic.
We're
There's
not going
no,
out after this, guys.
there's
Don't
no
worry.
debating
We're
this,
staying
yeah.
We're
It's
staying
not like it's
here.
a Saturday or anything. We weren't
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just a little pinch of salt in there too.
Amazing. We're ready to blend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did the lid go? There we go.
Is this due to put the lid on before you put it on?
Yeah, you want me to do that again since...
No, I feel like I've got it.
No, you didn't get it. Not even
Yes,
close.
I did.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
I was close. Here, you go ahead.
go.
Show everyone your skills.
So you don't want to do this to like paste. You want to do it. You still have a little bit of chew to a little bite, but like all the ingredients the other side.
If we want it crunchy, it looks pretty good. Like, that looks pretty good to me. What
Oh
do you
yeah,
think?
that looks incredible.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
All right, taster time, I guess.
Really? I didn't know if we were allowed.
We're not, just
Dad's pretty strict.
just
No taste testing around here.
just because we've known each other for so long.
Yeah, we have to taste along the way.
Yeah.
Gotta see if it needs.
No, I'm actually not gonna taste this. You let me know.
Mm. Oh my god, there's so many flavors happening at the same time. Between like the chili and the miso. I think it's perfect.
It's nice. There we
It's so
go.
good.
All right,
I
assembly
really want to
time.
go in for a second spoon.
We're almost ready to
I'm
eat.
straight
We're almost ready to
here.
eat.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that is so good.
So I won't need my taster.
No, you can trust me.
So here we go. Ready for assembly.
We are ready.
Just like magic, we have 2 beautifully finished wraps.
These look amazing.
They smell amazing too, and trust me, they
They
taste
smell
amazing.
very good.
Just gonna flatten down the old curved edges there.
Okay, I'm just following your lead here.
Okay, so pick a pretty side, and we're gonna go in with a little bit of the hummus.
Okay.
Ooh, that's thickened up nice.
Yeah, it's really nice and creamy.
Boom, smack that down.
I like a lot of hummus, so I'm just
I
gonna go
love-
generously on mine.
Yeah, I agree. I love me some hummus.
Are we going in for seconds? Okay, just glad we're on the same page.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool. Then we're gonna go ahead and hit it with some salad mix.
All right. Oops. This looks so good. Yum.
Oh man, that hummus smells delicious.
Yeah, it does. It smells really good. Okay. Mine also is jam-packed with greens. Is yours? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Then we're gonna go ahead and hit it with a couple spoonfuls of this bad boy. Look at that, look at that. say probably 2 spoonfuls, one on each side. Oh, I think I did way more than you.
Really? I feel like I did more than you.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be incredible.
It's gonna be really, really yummy. There.
Yeah, he had one spot that
My
wasn't
favorite
filled.
part.
And then just, you know, hit it with a sprinkle of hemp seeds.
Love it. This looks so good.
And
I
we're
wish you guys
gonna-
could smell this.
We're gonna get to rolling.
Okay, this is where I need to follow your lead here.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Are you gonna do bottom up first?
I'm
or
gonna go.
side?
I'm gonna go side in first.
That's the bottom, right?
That's the side, and then I'm gonna roll forwards from the back.
Oh, got it.
Comes up. Ta-da!
Mine
Wow!
looks pretty good.
Look at that! Look at that! Beautiful, beautifully rolled.
Got some extra stuffing in there.
And we're just gonna go ahead and shrink.
Oh my god, these look amazing. Yum.
Look at that! Look at that!
Perfection.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna just slice you a nice little front piece off there.
This is the moment of truth. Wow. Okay, let's just take a look at how good this looks with those layers. Yum.
And I'm gonna cut myself a nice little
Are we
piece.
gonna taste at the same time?
Yeah, we are.
I'll try to wait for you.
Give me like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yes. All right. Thanks for coming out. Let's see how
Ready?
this tastes.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Mmm. Oh my god.
You know, you weren't here for the falafel recipe, but damn, this gives the falafel recipe a run for its money for best wrap.
This is
This
like
is so good.
the combination of the flavors is
Woo.
perfect, and I feel like the macadamia hummus is the
Oh,
perfect
yeah.
thing because it cools down the chilies. Like it's like a
It's the right amount of
exactly.
the right amount of heat too. I love it.
Holy, this is.
If you
good.
don't like spicy, just leave the Thai chili out. But don't leave the Thai chili out because it's fucking delicious.
Mm-hmm. Highly recommended. Oh my god,
Oh baby.
I'm in heaven. Explosion of flavors.
All right. Let's get the fucking peanut gallery in here for a taste.
Yeah. This is so good. Guest appearance.
Just bears. Ooh.
Couldn't wait. I'm so good. Wow. So I'm gonna hold the camera.
All right,
Take a stride.
get in here.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
That's what you want me to do?
Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
Trish, if you laugh at one more ball joke behind the camera over there.
I'm like this nuts.
Or nut joke.
Not every time.
I look over, I'm just like, you guys are fucking laughing.
I laugh at you said, I love a good nut.
Yeah, that time was funny.
That's the only time I laugh. I just like
Yeah.
kept thinking about that joke.